Millions of people have already started their weekend travel, and millions more will hit the road this weekend. Memorial Day, one of the busiest times to travel. AAA is predicting more than 45 million people will travel. That's about 1.4 million more than last year. But will the weather or the economic climate have any impact? NBC4's Jackie Gillis has the story.
Memorial Day weekend is supposed to be the unofficial start of summer. However, here in Ohio, it doesn't feel that way just yet. Regardless, 1.7 million Ohioans are expected to travel this weekend. 1.5 million are driving.
We have found that people more likely drive to their holiday destinations than fly. And there's a number of reasons for that.
Reason number one, driving is often more convenient than flying.
You can make your schedule. When you're flying, you're obviously on the airline's schedule.
The second reason, gas prices. According to AAA, the current national average gas price is around $3.19. A year ago, we were looking at prices closer to $3.61.
The typical seasonal uptick that we would see this time of year hasn't quite hit yet. It may come later in the summer, but right now gas prices are looking pretty good, which is giving an advantage to those people who do want to drive to their destination.
Memorial Day weekend is often the time for public pools to open, but here in Ohio, it's not pool season just yet. However, those with plans this weekend probably made them months in advance, so while the weather might not have any impact on how many people spend the weekend, experts at AAA say the uncertainty of the economy just might.
It'll be interesting to see what happens for the rest of the summer. Because the economy is still, so much uncertainty with it. Prices are still high. Grocery prices are still high. We're even looking at airline prices, they're up over last year as well. So prices have a lot to do with it.
If you're heading out the door this weekend, Kara Hitchens with AAA says plan ahead of time. For those coming back on Monday, it'll be another busy day, so give yourself plenty of time to get to and from your destination safely.
You want to make sure you know where construction zones are, any other kind of barriers, and make sure that you have an emergency roadside kit with you, that in case you do end up at the side of the road, you have some essentials such as water and snacks, that type of thing with you.
I also asked what the most popular destinations are for Ohioans this weekend, and Hitchens told me many are heading south to areas like Florida and the Carolinas, which we certainly can't blame them given the unseasonably cold weather we've had here. Local for you, I'm Jackie Gillis, NBC4.